My first job out of college was being a teller at a bank for regions. So you're talking to people every day, you see the same people every day. Different personalities, some people are very angry some days, some people are very nice the other. It's learning how to balance that and making sure that you're staying professional the entire time. That's the job where I learned to really be comfortable speaking to people, being put under pressure.
So my first job, I was a financial advisor at Merrill Lynch, and it taught me that semantics matter. If we use the term goals, then people have the ability to tell you that that's not achievable. People don't have the right to tell you can't do that. And semantics matter, and the way that we frame things matter.
So my first job was at formal, W-2 income job was at Quiznos Subs. It was an owner-operated shop, and I got to see the importance of showing up. Every day, day in, day out, the ability to show up, be present, and put forth your best effort.
My background is in finance and construction. I have a bachelor's degree in finance, but then I also started in the construction industry. And so I'm now getting to see in the field construction side of the business, as well as, what it takes to fund a project. It was a Culver's in Rochester, Minnesota. Funny enough, all my brothers worked there too. So me and my older brother, we started there pretty much the same time. I was a kitchen worker. So we each kind of had our own position, so I usually worked the grill, but then there was somebody on the fryer, and then there was somebody making the burgers and stuff. So it was all a cohesive, type thing. And we had to kind of communicate and I guess work as a team.
If real estate lending were a sport, what would we play? We'd be the quarterback, right? We are in charge of gathering data and then disseminating that data to people that need it in order to make decisions.
I would definitely play quarterback, I'd say. I'm the one that makes the plays happen, because if someone doesn't make it happen, our investors aren't gonna have a good experience, right? We wanna make sure they have the best possible outcome. So I have to be the one in the driver's seat, navigating us through any kind of hurdles, any kind of bumps, right? And we might see a boulder in our way, but we're not gonna run into the boulder. We're just gonna swerve around it real quick, might drift to the side real quick and, get it through.
I gotta say my go-to coffee order is gonna be a Pike's Place at Starbucks. It's simple. I only need one. I already have enough energy for the day to go, so just one cup of coffee just keeps me from not having a caffeine headache.
Straight black. Sometimes I'll mix up, put some cream and sugar in there too. But to power through to a loan closing, so I drink probably 3 cups a day, so let's just say 30, not counting weekend coffees.
My preferred form of communication is always going to be phone call with my clients, and that's really because I'm trying to establish a relationship. I want them to understand that I hear them, I see them, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get them what they need.
It's definitely phone call. I'd much rather speak to someone over the phone and actually converse with them and build that relationship rather than an email. It's a little less personal. I mean, you still get the job done, right? But definitely a phone call would go a lot farther than an email would.
Besides email, the most used app on my phone is going to be Slack. And that's because I'm always communicating with all my team members to make sure we are taking care of our clients.
I'd say either Redfin or my calculator. I'm assuming you probably got those answers already. Nobody said calculator.
I'm sure you've gotten this answer already, but it's the calculator. Yeah, we do a lot of calculations, and like I said earlier, you have to make sure you're working off of good information.
If we had a reality TV show here, it would definitely be most accurate to Jersey Shore, because we want to get super ripped. We're really big-headed as far as how much we think of ourselves and each other, and we definitely fight a lot because we love each other so much.
Keeping up with LYNK Capital. Well, I mean, that's exactly what it would be. You'd be running around filming, seeing what's going on behind the scenes,
Growing up, my father was a huge inspiration to me. He came from Jamaica when he was 19 years old with $20 in his pocket, and I watched him build a lavish life for himself. Watching him own the actual real estate portion of life definitely makes me feel like I have to work hard, because I have to beat him at his game.
I'd have to say it's my mother. She's someone that's always worked hard her entire life, especially when we immigrated to this country. And she's always been a good example of having a good work ethic is very important, especially in our culture. Another thing is being grateful of the opportunities you're given. Joining this job is one of the best things that's happened to me career-wise. I've learned a lot about myself. I definitely would say that my success, or at least some of it, has come from my mother. Somebody who's pushed me to always do the right thing, choose choose something that I'm passionate about. Finding out that, I didn't realize I was passionate about real estate until I joined this job, till I, was hired. And it's something that I've really learned to enjoy in the past year. It's been there's ups and downs like any other job, but having somebody like her in my corner, having somebody in your corner in general, it really helps me just come in here every day with a smile on my face, being passionate about speaking with my clients, working on deals, seeing them close, like all that is very satisfying to me. And I think if I had to give it to one person, it'd definitely be my mother.